This is the introduction video of Rayrun wireless network LED controllers. In the wireless network LED controllers, we have several models. First is the master station, and then the remote controller, then the wireless repeater, and the slave LED controllers. The slave LED controller is only this part. On the back is the demonstration box. The basic principle is the wireless remote controller sends a command to the master station, and the master station will send out 2.4 GHz synchronization signal to the slave controllers. So the remote talk to the master station, and the master station talk to the slaves. The remote can talk to the master station in the range of 15 meters, and the master station can cover a range of 30 meters. So if the range is not big enough, you want to cover a much bigger range, you can install another wireless repeater. So the wireless repeater will cover another 30-meter radius range to drive all the slave LED controllers. And in the system, both slave LED controllers and the wireless repeater has no quantity limit. That means you can install as much as possible slave controllers or wireless repeaters as you want. Now I will make a demonstration of the RGBW system. Now the remote controller is already paired to the master station, and the master station is powered up. This is two new slave LED controller, and they are not paired to the master station. Now I power up the slave LED controllers. Okay, they light up. But if I operate the remote controllers, it doesn't work. Okay, now I need to pair the slave LED controllers to the master station. So we need 3 steps to do the pairing. First is plug off the power supply and plug in again. And within 5 seconds, first press these 2 combo keys, and then press the speed plus. You can see the slave LED controller indicator flash for 3 times. That means it's already paired to the master station. Once the slave controllers are paired to the master station, this will be memorized inside the LED controller, and every time it power up, it will automatically compare to the master station. To pairing a wireless repeater, the operation is same as pairing the slave LED controllers. Now the slave LED controllers are paired to the master station, and now I can operate the whole system with the wireless remote controller. Now I can switch on and off and switch to static color and make some dimming. So all the operation I can do it now, especially for the dynamic mode. So the dynamic mode, all the slaves are communicated to the master in real time. So for every few seconds, the master station will send out a synchronizing signal to the slaves, and the slave will never went out of the phase. So even all the slaves working for a whole day, they will always keep in the same phase. There will not be any timing drift. So this is very important for some big application, that you can make a whole building with the exactly same effect. This is the basic operation. So to pair the remote to the master station, the operation is quite similar to pair the slave LED controllers. To pair the remote controller, I will show in for our RGB model. So now this RGB model, it doesn't work to the master station because it's not paired to the master station before. Now I will pair this RGB remote to the master station and change the whole system to RGB function. The first step, I need to pair the remote to the master station. It's quite simple. Plug off the power of master station and plug in again. Within 5 seconds, press these two keys, mood minus and the speed minus, and then the purple key. Actually, it's the last key of the remote. It's very easy to remember. Now, the whole system is working with my RGB remote now. You can see I can change static color, I can adjust the brightness, or I can go to dynamic mode. So for every master station, it can match to different remote controllers from RGB or RGBW or whatever remote controllers in this product line. For single color, we have the simple dimmer with on-off and the dimmer function. It's also wireless remote controller, and single color LED controller with a dynamic mode control. Another LED dimmer for single color with brightness up and down and several shortcuts. We also have the tunable white LED controller. It can adjust the color temperature with cool white and warm white, also adjust the brightness and has some brightness shortcut and the color temperature shortcut. We have 4 models of slave LED controller from single color to RGBW. This one is RGBW, and we also have single color, tunable white, and RGB models. So this is the basic introduction of the Rayrun wireless network LED controllers. Thanks for watching.